Hi, I'm Melody, and I've been teaching piano for over a decade now. Today, I'm going to teach you as much piano as I possibly can in just 1 hour. And to make that happen, I cannot repeat myself because that would take way too much time. So pay close attention, and if something doesn't click, simply rewind. We're starting right at the beginning with the names of the notes. We've got 12 notes in one segment. This is one segment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 notes. But these notes carry 21 different names. So if you don't know all of these names, listen carefully now. When playing the piano, we like to orient ourselves from this note to that note. So I'm beginning with the white notes first. And their names are C, D, E, F, G, A, B. If I keep going, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and so on. Basically, the notes go from A to G. So these are the first 7 notes you're going to learn. Then we have 2 types of names. We have sharps, which we write with a little hashtag. And we have flats, which we mark with a symbol that looks a bit like a B. Now, I told you there are 21 note names. So we have these 7 plus 7 sharps and 7 flats. To call out any of these notes in sharp or flat, you start with a note name, like C, and then add sharp, D sharp, etc. Here we go. C sharp, D sharp, E sharp, F sharp, G sharp, A sharp, and B sharp. We could do the same with flats. C flat, etc. Good. And these are all 21 note names. Now you might think, Melody, that's great, but where do I find a C sharp or an E flat? Well, that's super simple. If you go to the regular note names, so the white notes, you can pick any note. It doesn't matter which one. If you want to make it sharp, just go one step up. And if you want to make it flat, you go one step down, S. Oh, let's look at the piano and see what that means. Let's take the easiest example, the C right here. If I want a sharp, C sharp, I go one step up. If I want a flat, C flat, I go one step down. Now, what's up and what's down? Down is to the left side of the piano. Up is to the right side of the piano. To do that, move your finger from here, because if you stay here, you'd end up going upward like this. Move it between the whites and the blacks. Okay, and now one step is simply the next note, SO. If I have a C here and I'm going up to C sharp, I go one step up. Up means to the right. And I land on this note right here. C sharp. If I want to go to C flat, I go one step left. And I land on this note right here. Now, why is it important to move exactly one step? And why must you be between the notes right here? Because as you can see, from C to C sharp, I'm going from white to black. But from C to C flat, I'm going from white to white. Let's do another example, maybe G. So I go between the notes. Up. One step up is G sharp. One step down is G flat. Now, obviously, most of these notes have double names, okay? Because I can go down from G to G flat, but I can also start on F and go up to F sharp. Good. So, to sum it all up, we have 21 different note names. C, D, E, F, G, they are all white notes. And then we have sharps and flats as well. If you're new to piano, this might feel really, really fast, and you may not fully understand everything yet. But don't worry, the video is going to continue, so we'll go deeper into these ideas. But if this feels too quick, which I totally understand, I'm trying to squeeze as much as possible into this lesson. You can check out my other piano courses on my channel, or join my live sessions where I take plenty of time to explain these things and more. You may want to try that out. But for now, let's move on to something we call scales.